So if you know the story of Christmas, I mean the real story of Christmas, you know that the wise men, also known as magi, short for magician, brought 3 gifts to the baby Jesus: gold, frankincense, and myrrh. Doesn't mean much to us, but back in the day, that was some nice stuff. I got to thinking, what if Jesus is born in 2025? What 3 gifts would we bring? What 3 gifts would you buy for a baby boy in 2025? Now, I'm not the best shopper in the world, but I did pick out a few things. But I want to know what you would choose. What would you give a baby boy in 2025? So, we have a toy catalog, a giant toy catalog. And since we're talking about 3 gifts, our catalog is divided into 3 sections. Lots of toys to choose from. Can never go wrong with a stuffed animal. Baby boys love baby bears. Rubik's Cube. Paints for the artistic. A football. Here in the middle section we have a tricycle. Now my grandson would be all over this one. This is like, he loves the big, like the Caterpillar, the diggers, and all those big, he loves that stuff. He would, that's what he would want. Oh, and right now, he'd also want the dinosaur. He's into dinosaurs. He would love to have a dinosaur. I got a basketball when I was 6. Played my whole life. I loved it. Let's see what else we got. Car. You hear the drums? There's a drum in here somewhere. There's the drum. Now that's a gift that keeps on giving. Lots of noise all year long. Lots of noise. Lots of toys. But you are going to choose 3. We're going to start with this young lady right here. You're going to make my first choice. And here's, you don't even have to get out of your seat. I'm just going to let these flip off my fingertips like this. And I just need you to yell stop anytime you like. And wherever you stop, that's the toy we'll give. Are you ready? Here we go. Oh, right there? That quick? A little blue truck. Not bad. I like a little blue truck. All right, let's go right back here. Will you choose the second toy for me? Just yell stop as I let them flip on my fingertips, but yell it really loud so I can hear you. Here we go. Stop. Right there. Rubik's Cube. You might have to grow into this one. That'll keep him busy for a while. One more toy to choose from. How about right here in the Gap sweatshirt? Right there. Will you help me out with our 3rd set of toys? And just let them flip off my fingertips and you holler stop anytime you like it. I'll try to stop exactly where you yell. Here we go.
Stop.
Right there? You don't want to go any further? Maybe you don't. You want to stop right here. A baseball. You've chosen a baseball, a Rubik's Cube, and a little blue truck. I think he's going to like all 3. But here's what's kind of cool about this. In fact, you might even say this is magical. These are the ones you chose from the catalog that's filled with all kinds of toys. And guess what? You and I were thinking exactly the same. A baseball, a Rubik's Cube, and a little blue truck. Give my 3 assistants a hand. Nicely done. Of course, the reason that we give gifts is to help us remember the best gift ever. Watch. Nothing inside. What could it be?
For God so loved the world that he gave his only Son, so that everyone who has faith in him will have eternal life and never really die.
God loved and God gave. You know what, folks? This just might be the real magic of the season. Thank you.